Hello and welcome to another episode of the Steam Free-to-Play. And I'm deciding to keep shaking things up because I like doing that. And I am now playing in an LRM version of the Stormcrow D. So I've gotten all three of my Stormcrows, and now there is the grind. Now I've passed most of the easy peasy beginner's cash injections, and that got me my 3 Stormcrows, and that's great, like, to get established on my 3 Stormcrows. But now it's going to be a little bit slower. Thankfully, there is the week of premium time that I'm burning away because of the 2016 sort of giveaway of that. So that's definitely going to boost my earnings, but I'm down to normal earnings, basically. There's no more cadet bonuses or achievements and stuff like that that I can get. And so I've just decided I'm going to do a little bit of work on my Stormcrows first. I'm going to save up money, and it's going to be a while until basically I can get... Oh, that guy's got radar deprivation. Until I can get my next set of heavies, or my next set of mechs, whether it be heavies, or it would be lights, or assaults, or whatever I go for. And so now I'm looking at things like omnipods and modules and stuff like that. Maybe not modules yet, but omnipods for sure on my Stormcrows to give them some build variety while still not costing a whole bunch. Oh, there's a UAV over the center. UAV over the center. So I decided, well, as I try to focus and shoot the LRMs at the dragon at the same time, I decided I was going to try out the Stormcrow with some LRMs. Because I know people like LRMs, and I should maybe show some LRM gameplay. And so what I did with my D is I just used the side torsos that it has, but I swapped out the arms for prime arms. It's either prime or something else, and it gave me access to the energy hardpoints for these lasers here. Excellent. As I try to think and fight at the same time. Spider is getting away, but that's okay. We are down 2 mechs now. I kind of want to get on this spider, because if he tries to just run, I should be able to take a leg out. Got it. Excellent. And now he's hooped. We're using our tag here to light up this guy, and yeah, still got a few hits on him. So unfortunately we're 3-6, so not doing too terribly well here. But ooh, there's an Atlas, I think it was. Yeah, I can launch out there, get some damage before I lose lock. This is where I would love to have a UAV or a what's it called? Seismic. But I can definitely take care of this Spider 5D. While it is under my minimum range of 180, you can still do okay damage out to that distance. So it's alright to fire your clan LRMs at, say, 120 or so, but definitely not your IS LRMs, because they're just they don't do anything. But now I'm just tanking damage for my allies, hopefully to take this guy out. He's too close for me to fire my alarms, so I'm just using my backup lasers. He's shut himself down. We're just trying to go through his CT and just try to do as much damage as we can before we get taken out. Moving back and forth, trying to dodge the shots from this Jaeger. We're just keeping him tagged up with Artemis, and some really accurate LRM fire going on him.
New target acquired.
Come around the side here. See who we can see. Yeah, here it comes in. Timber. No base or anything for me to hide behind out here, unfortunately.
Acquired.
We'll see if that Jaeger is trying to poke again. There he is. Benefit of my stuff is I will hit him, but he has a chance of missing because he has to land that gunnery to be able to do the damage to me. We're just moving back here to get distance. As soon as we get a lock, fire our stuff off. Ooh, that Shadowcat is almost out. A Gauss rifle. Ooh, God. But I'm just trying to stay at the back of the fight here.
New target acquired.
And just supporting fire as much as I can. He's just outside of my tag range. One more volley at him. And continuing to move around. We're actually bringing this back. I mean, it's 7-8. It's close. I just need to continue doing supporting fire here as much as I can.
New target acquired. LRM ammo.
And with that really fast lock I get there, I might get this guy. Yes, I did. Excellent. So it's 8-8. We actually pulled it back. It's even teams now.
Target acquired.
Thankfully, with the advanced, what's it called? The active probe and the tag that I currently have, along with Artemis, everything just stacks up to be a really, really fast missile lock-on. And I'm just moving off here to the right because I need to get up on this ridge. I need to get some line of sight in order to do some damage. We'll lose a guy, unfortunately. Moving up here.
Target acquired.
And we'll take a shot at this guy. He has a lot of time to get into cover, but my missiles are close enough so that they land before he does. So I kind of win the trade against him as long as I dodge his shots and he tries to stay out in the open to get those hits on me. But we do have... Let's see, what do we have left for our team? We have a Direwolf and a Cicada. So I'm going to stay with the Dire because he needs the moral and protection. He needs the moral support, man. I just got to be there for him. Just got to be that buddy. But really love to see this Cicada of ours. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I lost a launch of missiles. Oh, that's a good launch. If I keep that lock, I'll hit him. I can take him out. Excellent. Now, I'll retreat back here. Oh, we got an enemy closer. Right there. Fire our missiles as we run around the corner here. Fortunately, he goes down. We are quite close to dying. Get a good lock. No, we launched our missiles. We lost lock at that inopportune time. We get taken out. But we do get some good kills, and that was an interesting game for long-range missile Stormcrow. So yes, what was my train of thought right before the battle started getting intense? So I'm going to save up for my next set of mechs. But during that time, I'm just going to experiment a lot with my Stormcrows. And also, when I'm doing that, I'm going to be amassing a quantity of omnipods and equipment, like these long-range missiles that I purchased for this mech can be then taken off and transferred to a heavy if I ever buy one and want to equip it with LRMs. So let's see what our results are. 182,000 C-bills, pretty good. We got that premium bonus chugging along, giving us some extra 60,000. 554 damage, that's a good number. Let's see how we did compared to the team. Whoa, wow, our Direwolf did really good. Lord Frieza, excellent. But we come in second just after him. Alright, on to the next match. And dropping again in the Stormcrow, because I'm enjoying it. And it's good to have that variety. Hopefully I can do that between the videos now. I can go, you know, this episode is laser and splat, and then this next one is LRMs, you know. Hopefully keep things fresh. keep rotating through them. Maybe try out some trial mechs as well. But, God. Oh, I'm a week and a half into my first semester back at university after, like, oh God, what has it been? Like, so many years. It's so interesting. So much stuff is going on in university life. One thing I've definitely noticed is that I'm definitely more mature now, considering it's been like 7 years since I started my 7 years since I started my first bout of post-secondary, and now I'm back for my third bout of post-secondary. God, I'll never leave. And one thing I can definitely notice is that little goddamn kids are everywhere. It's like I'm 26, but I see these like little 19-year-old, 18-year-old buggers, and I'm just like, God damn, you're just a little kid. And they're all a little like impatient too. Oh, we got a Raven 2X in the backfield that's sneaking up. Like, the teacher will be like, oh no, like, okay, so we're lecturing, and it's like a 60-person lecture or something, and I'm just hiding while I get through my thought here. And the class will end at, like, say, 9:20, because it started at 8:30, and, you know, people need to get to their next class at 9:30. And I can understand the need to want to get to your next class, but, like, goddamn, like, there's this rumble or roar that happens, like, was it 5 minutes before class is supposed to end? And it's just like, dudes, class isn't over until the teacher stops writing on the, like, on the chalkboard. Like, if he's going overtime, you can go, oh, hey, we need to get to our next class. But he's not on his time yet. God damn it. Anyway. Oh, such a long lock time. They gotta get some ECM over there. They gotta get some. They have some ECM over there. It is sufficiently painful for my missile builds when they have ECM like that. They seem to be pushing a little hard on this side. And I'm wondering... So I'm definitely playing a LRM boat, so I don't want to be out in the front, or I would be if I was a laser boat of some kind. So let's fall back slightly and move off just here to the left and hopefully open up some lines of fire. Ooh, I like that direwolf out there. Let's LRM him to death. Excellent. Getting some shots. Getting some locks. Getting caught up on buildings. We are losing both Theta and Gamma at the same time. So that's interesting. Whoa, that guy has radar derp. So I wonder who is on Gamma. It's probably that Raven we spotted earlier. Okay, let's circle around the battlefield here so we can get a line of sight for our LRMs. And let's see what we can do here. Try to put some into this catapult. Let them fly. I'm not sure if I'm going to hit anything. Oh, I'm taking fire from something. This is not going too well. I feel like we need to counter-rotate on these guys. I'm just going to push out here. And get some locks. And be an actively moving target. And that guy gets taken out. So I feel a little confident of going far over here on the left. I feel that they don't have the ability to take me out over here. Can I use this to get up? Oh, I can. Nice. It's nice to know you can use those there to pop up there.
Sorry about that.
Got that guy on lock, but he went under stuff, so I did not launch.
Guys, we only have 1 point. We gotta get to the point here.
Keep this in lock. Let's see what's over there. Hunchback.
They're coming around a Kappa.
I'll go get Sigma. see here. The benefit if I'm LRMs, although we are losing, is I can go and take a point and still hopefully supply our allies with some covering fire of some sort. You know, not that far away, but closer covering support, hopefully. What really needs to happen is somebody needs to get some locks for me. Although, I'm always the one saying, learn boats, get your own locks. But right now, I kind of want some locks.
New target acquired.
It's interesting trying to play LRMs and commentate at the same time. It's kind of difficult. Waiting for the thing to capture.
Acquired.
This definitely takes, I think, far too long for this thing to switch over. Like, I think the going up and down is fine speed, but just the switching over, I think, takes too long.
Target acquired.
But I can sit here, and I can supply some extra firepower, and then Sigma's done, and I can take off from here. And hopefully I can actually get a line of sight on this Banshee and supply locks to anybody else on our team. Woohoo! You don't see me. Come on. That's it. Ignore me. Ignore the LRM boat. That is when the LRMs love. The LRMs love it when they're ignored. Just pop out. We start taking some fire. We just pop into cover long enough to get rid of the aggro that we have on us. And we're just going to lose by caps at this rate, unfortunately. But that's okay. Okay, shut down.
Target
I took him out. Nice. We'll try to take out this Banshee here. He's down, but we're going to lose on caps anyway. Unfortunately, they still won the fight.
It's Stormcrow. Gotta grab point.
But, oh well. We had a good fight, and at least people get a lot of conquest bonus. Get lots of C-bills. Honestly felt like I was paying attention more on my talking in that in this match, rather than actually playing. But we get 177,000 C-bills, about the same premium bonus from the last time, and 486 damage. We get that killing blow, which is always nice. On to the next match.
Reactor online.
And for the last match of this video, we're on the bog,
Online.
which is going to be getting a nice update next week. Yes, next Tuesday on the patch. Because a lot of the little trees and stuff, like that tree and things, at least from what I know, they will be destructible. At least that's what's listed in the Russ's January roadmap of what's coming in this patch. So we shall definitely see, and of course I'll be doing my patch overview for the No Guts No Galaxy crew, which will have that footage in it for sure. But oh. I can hide in here. Oh, that is awesome. Oh, that is something you should like use, like the beef does his whale sitting up in the tree. Just come into here and shut down and sit here and wait. And we'll just wait here. Be very, very quiet. We're hunting wabbits. But let's actually, play the game and not screw around. So I don't want to be our first one around the corner because LRMs. Come on, Raven. Go. Flank. Give me locks. God damn it. I so wish I had jump jets on this mech. It would make me so happy. I'd jump right up there. But alas, I do not. So I have to deal without it. Oh! UAV! Oh! Somebody had a UAV! Oh, I love it! LRMs away! Okay. Thing is, UAVs are so good. I don't want to spend a freaking dime for my honed UAVs. Because that shit's expensive, yo. Okay. No more incoming missiles to me. Excellent, okay. Oh, come on. Oh, that's who's getting missiling.
New target acquired.
That goddamn fire starter. Let's missile him.
New target
Alright,
acquired.
he's gone. Oh no! I lost my lock right before I launched.
New target acquired.
Let's move over to the side here so we can get a good line on this Victor and make sure we're... Oh, never mind. I fell down.
New target acquired.
This is okay. I can salvage this.
Acquired.
The benefit of LRMs is I can still fire from here. No! God damn it. I'm still trying to figure out my keys. I've got them set up on 3 to be fire alarms, but I'm not used to it yet. God damn. Losing locks at the inopportune times. And we are down 3. This is no good. If this ends up being a very quick match, I'll have to do 4 for this video.
New target acquired.
Hopefully that lock will hold. Nope, it didn't.
New target acquired.
Let's see here. Flanked up here, trying to move around. That Anasi now has me tagging him, which will mean even greater accuracy. And we can just LRM our way into his backside. But now there's this guy. You know, Firestarter, you should have rushed me. Now your side is open. Yeah, this Firestarter's not doing it correctly.
Critical. New target acquired.
Now that Firestarter's there, I'm going to go for that side torso.
New target acquired.
He's coming up on me. And, oh, you're a standard engine Firestarter. But you're definitely not a skilled player, considering that you're standing still relatively and walking towards me at a very slow motion. Fire on this Marauder now. Try to pop out, get our lock, and just refresh it, as in pop out into view, as for the shortest amount of time I needed. But he is in cover, so I'm going to switch off and start going after that Victor, who is not in cover. But we're 2-7. We're not gonna get through this. Ugh. No, well, just gotta wait a second here for my heat to come down. Firing these LRMs all together actually has a tiniest bit of heat scale, but we got him. Excellent. But it's almost negligible, so I'm doing it anyway. We'll just try to do as much damage as we can before we go down. I'll override here and just keep firing in case. We'll just keep pummeling this Highlander. And is he in cover? Are you seriously hiding from a Stormcrow with 3 LRM 10s? You're a freaking Highlander. Get out there. Fight. Oh no, they went into the branch. LRM him. It's like, I can kill you, and maybe...
Ammo at 25%. Warning, incoming missile. Heat level critical.
Another thing there is, if a person's shut down, you can actually just fire at their mech, and their missiles will land on the mech. I mean, they won't track, but you can get some DPS out, even when the person is not moving. And I'm actually going to win this fight, most likely. Not if I do that, but oh god, I took him out. It's still 5-10. I'm not going to win this fight, because oh my god, there's a Nova. And it is definitely not a Nova I can fight. But I'll just do the best I can. Don't want to overheat myself too much. But now I'm going to die anyway, so might as well go out in a blaze of glory. Yeah, I did a good amount of damage. We'll do one more match for this video, as that one gets taken out. Good game to our opponents, and let's see how he's stacked up on our team. I'd like to win, please, sir. can I get to win at least a lot of C-bills, 231,000, almost 232, and kill most damage dealt, which is important. How many did I get of those? I got 3 of them. So that's important, which I'll talk about in the next match.
Weapons
And for
online.
the last match of this video,
All systems nominal.
the second last match, not the second to last, but the second last. Anyway, it's like a hobbits in their second breakfast. It's like I can't predict what the matches will be like sometimes, man. It
New
just
target
happens.
acquired.
Get back there, you stupid light. Move here to regroup with our team, and I'm gonna watch right there where my aimer is at, because that light was looking like he was wanting to flank us. So I'm just gonna watch that area for a moment. And to why kill most damage dealt is important is that there is going to be a new challenge that is starting tomorrow morning, which is a new champion. And like previously, and you see I didn't change my my target, and when he popped back up I automatically retargeted him, so I knew that was the same mech. That's the trick I was trying to get out there previously. And yeah, get back there, you oxide. Anyway, there is a new challenge coming out, and if you get a kill most damage dealt, you get a point. And if you get 25 points over the duration of the challenge, which is from tomorrow, which is Thursday to Tuesday, then you get a free champion, a free cicader, which is nice. There's a heavy coming on the left, an F4. And yeah, so that it's a free cicada champion, and that will have an XL engine, which will I could sell. I mean, it's an IS mech. I could just use it, but I don't really feel like running IS on this playthrough. I did that with my road to CW, so I'm just going to sell it and bank like a few million C-bills. Sweet! So I will definitely be grinding a lot over... You have over the center. You have over the center.
Yo, there's multiple contacts, E685.
Whoa, getting shit shot at.
Only a couple over there where you guys are at.
Try to take out this UAV. Anyway, so it's all done on kill most damage delts. So you need to get those kill most damage delts.
Acquired.
UAV over the ring. And to the right of it. Come on, guys. I can't shoot down those UAVs. I don't have the ability to. There's that Thunderbolt.
Enemy base
Yeah, we're
is
gonna
being
need some
captured.
support at E6. This is where most of their guys are at.
Shouldn't have gone over there by yourself.
New target acquired. Target destroyed.
What?
got the-
What was that?
Warning, incoming missile.
Oxide coming in here. Get away from me. Stupid friggin' Oxide. At least I'm sort of screwing up his pathing. Get some worms into him as he runs. Ow, and he gets taken out.
New target acquired.
Bloody excellent.
Enemy base is being captured.
We are 3-1 now.
Target acquired.
No, I didn't get my alarms off in time.
New target acquired.
Ooh, that's a Hellbringer. Fire on this guy. Use my tag to break through that ECM. Unfortunately, I fired a little bit too early in order for my things to have lock, but he gets taken out. We're 5-2. This is going excellent. I'm going to move on to this side so I can get some line of sight. Hopefully, yep, there we go. Line of sight on the Fang. Put some LRMs into him. His side gets taken off. He's just down to a SERM 4, and we'll just finish him off.
Heat level critical.
It's like, say hello to my little friend. Waha, you're down.
New target
Excellent.
acquired.
Highlander,
Is being captured.
fire on him.
Critical.
Enemy you have there. Although, it's not really necessary to take out anymore considering we're 10-2. And the team just managed to keep it together. Did we take that Highlander out? I guess we did.
Enemy base is
Alright.
being captured.
Yeah, if you don't call a movement and everybody splits up and you don't have help, don't go crying.
That is true.
Nice.
Well, I wonder
Enemy base is
where
being
that
captured.
last opponent is. He is alive, and he does have a ping, so he is basically moving around. Let's shoot down this UAV, just for a little bit extra... Oh, never mind. I missed it. Just shoot it down for a little bit extra monies and such.
Target acquired.
Oh, there he is. Where is he? Way the hell over there. I'll never get to him. So, I'll just do my closing thoughts
Enemy
as
base is being captured.
he's getting beat up. Yeah. What was I thinking? I don't know. I lose my train of thought. School's tiring, yo. Oh well. I'll most likely be moving towards more of a one every 2 days instead of one every day, or at least going to try to. On the weekend, probably on Sunday, I'm going to play like 6 hours straight and record it all, and I'll take it to school because I found out that their upload speed at university is like 50 times faster than home. So I'm going to upload things at school while I'm sitting in class. But we got 171,000 C-bills, 236 damage. Yeah, we didn't do very good, but we had fun. And LRMs are relaxing. At least I don't have to be as oh my god, I must perform really well as I am with my Laser Crow. But thanks for watching this episode of Steam Free to Play, and good hunting.